Permission to
Enemy
engage.
contacts confirmed. Attack is a go.
Roger that, Command. All Comanches, engage! Engage!
Go. Watch for AA Bravo and CLA confirmed.
Two marks. Target Charlie 4. I'm in pursuit.
They're surrounding
Target
us.
eliminated. All hands, Bravo 2, down and out! Lost him. He went into the alley. Bravo 3 is hit. Attacking!
All flights return to base.
I'm surrounded. I need help. Grid 169er.
All units, we have pilots down. Repeat, pilots down. Scramble, rescue teams.
The GLA have captured our pilots. They are held in secret locations around the city. Devise a plan to bring them home, General. Our Comanches are patrolling the city and will provide cover fire when appropriate. Destroying GLA Stinger sites will allow the Comanches to extend their patrol range. Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Crusader tank responding.
Colonel
Taking
Burton
new
has
ground.
been on the ground scouting the city, trying to pinpoint the locations of our captured pilots. Take advantage of his stealth and anti-personnel abilities to clear the way for your armored vehicles, sir.
The city's in an uproar. All units proceed with caution.
Button it up.
Colonel Burton here. I'll take anything you give me. It's an attitude adjustment. Come on, punk.
Take 5 of the angry mob. We need anti-personnel
I'll take
support.
anything you give me.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Button it up.
Preserving freedom.
On your command.
Preserving freedom.
Proceeding to target zone. Anywhere you say, sir.
CLA forces incoming. Secure the
Bring
main
the rescued pilots
line.
back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. On your command. Oh, I'm wide open. Let's do something. This is a good one.
Preserving freedom. Preserving freedom. Preserving freedom.
Upgrade complete.
What's the mission, sir?
Bring the rescued
What's the mission,
pilots
sir?
back to base for debriefing.
Preserving
If you
freedom.
plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone. Always prepared. Special forces here. Let's change the decor. All right, let's have some fun. Break it loose. Whoa! Oh yeah! Whoa!
Preserving freedom.
Whoa! On your command. Armor detail reporting. The building is terrain.
Protecting our people.
We have their building.
Keep it clean. Confirmed.
Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say, sir.
Need a point man?
Bring the rescue pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
GLA ambush! Comanche 2, on my way!
Let's go! Oh, yeah!
The GLA have garrisoned a number of structures throughout the city, General. Use the Rangers' flashbang grenades to clear these buildings out.
Polished and ready. Doing what's right.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Alright, let's have some fun. Let's go for it. Looks like a good run.
Polished and ready.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Enemies of the free world.
Crusader tank responding. On your command. Deliver an order.
Let's wide open.
Bring the rescue pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Whoa! Let's go for it. Looks like a good run.
Thanks for getting me on, sir. Things were getting a little dicey for me.
Good work. This pilot's available for combat duty. You can send him back to base or take advantage of his skills for this
GLA
mission.
forces incoming.
I have
Secure the
experience.
base perimeter.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Light them up.
Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone.
Our base is being attacked.
Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank responding.
Let's grease them.
Deliver an order. Deliver an order. Anywhere you say, sir.
Right here.
Buckle up.
I'll be there.
Bring the rescue pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Buckle up. Buckle up. Supplies over here. Buckle up.
How about a show of force?
Bring
Heavy
the
armor
rescue
ready for
pilots
action.
back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Armor detail reporting.
Buckle up. Alright, let's have some fun. Boom, be careful now. Let's go. Looks like a good run. Woo-hoo! Let's go for it.
How about a show of force?
Buckle up.
On your command.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Taking new ground. Let's grease them. Anywhere you say, sir.
Buckle up.
Proceeding to target zone.
New contact, sector
Proceeding to
369er.
target zone.
Rocket buggy, don't let it shoot.
Proceeding to target zone. Coming in. This'll wake them up. In my five. Light them up.
Bring the rescue pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. On your command. Crusader tank responding.
Floor wide open. Keep it clean. We're moving.
Heavy armor ready for action.
I thought that mob was going to break into the compound, sir. Reporting for duty.
Sure beats walking.
Nice job, sir.
All right, let's have
The
some
final
fun.
pilot is located up in the hills overlooking the city. Watch out for tunnel networks. Once you complete your objective, bring the pilot back to base.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Moving in. Proceeding to target zone.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing.
Closing the
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
I know the ropes. Sniper here. Got a clear shot. He's in full view, cleaned and mounted. They won't notice me.
Protecting our people. We're moving. Keep it clean.
Cleaned and mounted. Hidden identity.
Come on in. Oh, be careful now. Oh, wheeling. Woo-hoo! Whoa! Let's go for it. Oh, be
Bring the
careful
rescued
now.
pilots
Let's go.
back to base for
Looks
debriefing.
like a good
If you
run.
plan to use them in
Let's go.
combat, make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
they survive.
Breaking loose. Oh, yeah.
On your command. Moving in. Heavy armor ready for action. Clearing terrain. Proceeding to target zone.
Preserving. Polished and ready. Closing the distance.
I see everything. They won't notice me.
They're attacking our base!
Preserving.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Preserving freedom.
How about a show of force?
Preserving.
On your command. Proceeding to target zone. Clearing terrain. Armor detail reporting.
Keep it clean. Preserving freedom. Paladin tank. Closing the
Bring the
distance.
rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Polished and ready.
All right, let's have some fun. Humvee here.
Preserving.
Let's go for it. Breaking loose. Come on in.
Armor detail reporting.
How about this? Rip it up. Let's go. Let's go for it. Come on in.
Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say so.
Anything to try? At the wheel.
Our base is under attack.
Polished and ready.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
We'll lead the way. Right here. Come on, punk.
Hey, little off-roading. Let's go. Let's go for it. All right, let's have some fun. Yeah. Oh!
Our
Zero
corner
man.
burden has been detected.
You want some of this?
General, our
Zero
base is
man.
under attack.
Into the Viper's nest. Swarming us, sir. Bravo 2,
Oh,
report. Where's that pilot? Watch that right
flank.
Keep the tank. Come out here.
That's the last pilot, General. The GLA are launching a final assault on our base. Fend off the attack. We will secure the city. Tracking the GLA attack. General, the final hostage is going for our base. Watch the GLA pursuit.
Clearing terrain. Light them up. This'll light them up. Taking new ground.
Oh, wheeling. Whoa!
Colonel Burton here. Nothing in my way.
Scope
Look
cleaned
it
and
up.
mounted.
Hey, little off-roading. Keep the tank. Look it up.
Deadly efficient. Stay there.
Humvee here. Chew on these. Look it up.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
You are victorious.